Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Capricorns. This is Tiffany with Tarot-Litical. Happy to have you as always. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. What we're here to do today is a reading, a love reading for you and your partner. We're just going to dive in, see where your energies are. I'm going to pull three main cards for what's going on. We're going to pull your side and their side, and then we're going to do some clarifying. Keep in mind that sides can be reversed, okay? It's all pure energy. Pick whichever side is you and the other side is your partner. Also keep in mind there is no gender in tarot. Definitely keep that in mind. For those of you that don't know, I'm an intuitive reader, and these are my tools. I get downloads from my guides as we're going, and so you'll hear me spout out a few weird things every now and then. Okay, Capricorns. Okay. All right. Your first card out is fertility. Fertility. Okay. Your second card out between the both of you is memories of love. Memories of love. Your third card out is movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, so there was a lot of quick growth in this relationship when you and this person got together initially. It just kept growing daily. The love kept growing. And you created a lot of memories with this person. Okay, one of you is in a very nostalgic kind of energy. One of you has chose to walk away, and I'm not getting this from the cards. My guides are telling me you're in separation from this person. There's an emotional distance. This will not, my guides are showing this will not apply. I'm reading to the collective, will not apply to everybody. Somebody needed to hear this message. There's movement, choices, and decisions. One of you has walked away, and you're standing here looking at these options and these doors that you can go through. And you're kind of frozen in front of those doors because your heart is not ready to move on, but your head is overpowering and saying it's time to go. It's time to move on. It's time to go find your happiness. I'm reading this two ways, this fertility card. You and this person grew very fast. This relationship came together. There's sex, and then it grew into love, and that was part of the problem. You were in that lusty, fiery honeymoon stage, and once that died down, you saw this person's true colors and vice versa. And although this person told you they wanted certain things, their words were not backed up by action, and you just got tired. You just got tired. You got tired of the same old, and never going to a more vulnerable level. There was a lot of vulnerability in the beginning. Okay, we're pulling your side now. This is your energy and how you're feeling. This is obstacles and challenges. Okay, obstacles and challenges. This is why you walked away from this relationship. This is why you're standing outside these options and doors here going, okay, which door do I go through? A lot of conflict in this relationship. A lot of trust was lost in this relationship. This is movement forward. Okay, positive movement forward. Positive movement forward. And this is you left. You walked away in search of your happiness, and it was hard to do that. You want foundations and achievements. Okay, you want a firmer foundation in a partnership, and you just were not being 100% fulfilled by this person. Okay, you just weren't. Just pull three cards for your partner's side and see what their energies are. Where are they at? Their messages, please. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have rejoice and celebration. Your person's first card out is mental conflict. Mental conflict. Okay, this person is all up in their head, replaying things over and over. There's a lot of love here, but they just don't know how to get this back on track. Very intense relationship. I'm hearing this person is intimidated by you. They feel like you are, they kind of put you up on a pedestal, they almost, they have a lot of insecurities that stem from childhood. They don't feel like they're good enough for you, or they can provide for you. I mean, there's all of these mental conflicts that go through their heads, and fear, okay? This person was not really taught how to love initially as they were growing up, and they try to show you love the best way they know how. Unfortunately, it comes off as sexual advances, and in the beginning it wasn't, okay? You saw this person's vulnerability. You know, love is a drug. When you first meet somebody, there's chemical releases in your brain. You don't see the red flags. You were way more vulnerable because those chemicals in your brain take over, and you discover who you are really when you give your heart to somebody. And once those chemicals die down and reality sets in, you pull back that energy and you go, okay, I'm scared. The fear sets in. My point is, in that beginning stage, that honeymoon stage, the fear was out the door. You were wide open emotionally, vulnerable with this person, telling them everything they wanted to hear or needed to hear. That's why this relationship, that's why you were attracted to each other, and why it became so strong so fast. It's just moving on. This is the waiting game. Okay, so there's that conflict. For 1 minute in your mind, from one day to the next, you wake up and you go, okay, I'm moving on. And then you back off and you go, no, I'm waiting on this person. I can't walk away from this person. I love them. This is that mental conflict. These cards are clarifying mental conflict. Moving on, the waiting game. It's back and forth, in and out energy. It's because you get in that energy of, okay, I'm going to reach out to this person. I'm going to pick up that phone and I'm just going to lay it on the line. What do I have to lose? You would rather be shut down. It's easier to get over somebody, pushing you away and saying no, versus living with the regret for the rest of your life of knowing you never even tried, okay? And you're kind of at that stage in this relationship. When somebody rejects you, rejection is temporary. You'll get over it in a couple of days. By not opening your mouth, you're putting yourself in a state of regretting it for the rest of your life, going, oh my God, I didn't try when I had a chance. What happens is your person, they're very fearful. They're fearful of commitment. They're fearful of love. There is no trust here. All of this behavior, this back and forth, this on and off in this relationship has caused a trust issue. One of you believes that the other is a total player. I mean, it's obvious. My gods are saying player. And you may or may not be, but this is this person's view because of all the secrets and of you not being vulnerable and just coming at them totally sexually versus, vulnerability and romance. It's created this, it's a mess. This person doesn't trust you, and this person has a lot of anger over all of this. Okay, the 3 cards in the middle, the energies between you and this person. This is fertility. Okay, I mean, this is harmony. Bear with me, I have the worst glare going on. This is harmony. This is suffering in silence. And this is exactly, thank you, God, you're just confirming everything I just read. And this is patience. Okay, both of you are suffering in silence. Okay, there's a connection here, a bond that is so strong that you will always feel this person. Whether you go on to find your happiness with somebody else and one of you goes on to continue their player ways, you will always feel bound and tied to this person. This is possibly definitely a soulmate. It could be a twin flame relationship. There is a bond between you and this person. And the only way this relationship would ever work out is for both of you to just get out of your heads and quit being logical and just come from the heart. Okay, it's going to take a total confession of love and truth, bearing your soul to this person, and one of you just can never get there. Okay, one of you is way more emotionally open and vulnerable, and you know, they had their heart wide open. They gave you their all, and you took it for granted. One of you did. One of you took it for granted, and you know, ruin the trust by all this on and off relationship. Standing your ground. Okay, this is the person that walked away. They're standing their ground. This is the person choosing wisely. Okay, this is all about those choices we have up here. Okay, standing at that door, choose wisely. And this person has learned. This person has learned what they will and won't accept from a relationship, and this is all about changes here. This is financial and material changes. Okay, and these are the changes this relationship has gone through. This metamorphosis. This relationship. It's been a roller coaster. I mean, ebbs and flows, ups and downs, ins and outs. But overall, there's still, you know, an attachment there. There's still that bond, and still a lot of pain in this relationship. Okay, this is that offer. Somebody's about to communicate. This is an offer. This is an emotional, stable offer. It's going to come in fast. This is the fastest knight in the deck. It's going to take you by surprise. It's going to take you by surprise, and you're not going to know what to say. This is wish fulfillment here. You have the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is what this person is coming at you with. You are their wish. It came up right. Bear with me. You are this person's wish. One of you walked away and is feeling very left out in the cold. This person is not liking this left out in the cold feeling. One of you is ignoring this situation and trying to go find your own happiness on your own, and trying to deny and just hide your feelings. Okay, you're not the one that was giving all and gave their all in this relationship. In the beginning, has now just pulled that energy completely back. They're not being vulnerable with this person. They're not allowing this person to manipulate their heart anymore. This person has to show them. Okay, the words are not going to cut it anymore. It's going to take total vulnerability. I always have trouble with that word. It's going to take total vulnerability for this person. They're going to have to open up, and they're going to have to show you actions versus just words, because there's been too many empty promises made in this relationship, and too many on and offs and back and forths. And this is the magician, and it's the Moon card. Okay, this is a new cycle beginning, and this new cycle that's begun is this person moving on from this relationship. But this is also things done in the dark coming to light. Okay, and this is I'm hearing juggling. My guides keep showing me juggling. Okay, one of you is a flirt. Okay, and that's part of the problem here. One of you is a big flirt. One of you seeing things from a new perspective here. Okay, this time apart has basically helped you see the light. Okay, and you realize how much love you actually have for this person. Manifesting this person, major arcana, this magician. Okay, this is you know, the law of attraction. You think about this person all the time. You're manifesting coming back into union with this person. This person is ignoring you. Okay, this is your attempts here. You're offering love, and this person is just totally ignoring it. And this is nostalgia. This can mean reuniting with somebody, but this is nostalgic, feeling very nostalgic. And both of you are in this energy. Okay, the person that gave their all and closed down, they're in this energy too. Okay, they are very nostalgic. They think about you all the time. The thing is with this bond, there's a bit of telepathy going on. When this person's thinking about you, you're thinking about them. A lot of mirroring going on in this relationship. But this is nostalgia, possibly reuniting. Let's pull 3 more cards here. Okay, we got communication. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about another offer and communication. One of you it's eating you up inside, the lack of communication. And for one of you, you're in the mindset of, I'm better off, because every time I talk to this person, I get sucked back in. And one of you, it's eating you up, not talking to this person. You're fearing that they're going to find their, somebody else and move on, and you're never going to have a chance to get this back on track. This is not a cups, okay? Here we are. We've got offers. We just got offers all over the board here. This is offering this person your heart, your soul, your love. And then we've got choices here. This is all about the options. We just keep, the reading is starting to repeat itself, basically. We've got options. We've got choose wisely here, okay? Different doors, different paths to go down. And it's taken a lot of strength, and it's going to take a lot of vulnerability and a lot of action, bearing your heart to this person, your heart and soul. I mean, opening up completely and then backing it up. A lot of rebuilding. It's going to take time to ever get the trust back in this relationship. You're going to have to start proving to this person that they are the one, and they are the person that you want. They are a priority in your life. That's part of the problem, is this person never felt like they were, at the top of your list, priority, and that's what every person wants. They want to be the other person's match, okay, their partner. And when you don't put your partner first, then, make them a priority in your life, number 1 or 2 on your list beyond your children, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. This one of you feels very, very taken for granted by this situation. And, they put their hands up and they walked away for a reason, because they were not emotionally satisfied by you. And they're in search of their happiness, Capricorn. You are in search of your happiness. They just told me Capricorn. Capricorn, you. Very select reading. This will not apply to everybody. So take what resonates. Take the bits and pieces that do. Go check my other readings. They are timeless, like I said in the beginning. And I will see you very soon, beautiful people. Love and light.